You are watching Get Lifted TV. I'm Mariam Koloyan and this is the wonderful Lewis Daniel.
Hey.
Hey. Today we are going to be discussing Lewis's favourite subject ever.
Yes.
The weird and the wonderful, the legendary Jamiroquai, who is back with new singles, 2 new singles. We will be hearing Lewis's expert analysis of that right now.
I hope it's expert.
What is, as officially the biggest Jamiroquai fan on the planet, what is your opinion?
I thought they've smashed the comeback, basically. Like with Automaton, like it's so unique, it's so fresh. Like the last album was a bit lackluster, and they've been away for like 7 years now.
Yeah.
And now, this song is just I love the production on it. It sounds like you're inside the robot because it's about like a robotic character, basically. I love that they're bringing back those crazy concepts that we've heard from like the first albums when they used to talk about environmental issues and what humans are doing. Even Virtual Insanity, the biggest hit, was all about that kind of stuff. But I love the sound, but it is going to be difficult for people to get into that sound because it's quite atonal sounding.
Yes, we were just talking about it. It's very the verses are almost atonal. They sound very jarring, and there's loads of glitches, and it makes you feel quite uncomfortable. Like, it's very electronic, but it sticks to what the theme of his song, very robotic machine kind of stuff. And I actually think, he's really like, when bands try to sort of do a sort of comeback, a lot of them still, you can tell that they're kind of like sticking to their old ways and like they're not developing. Whereas this is like, this single is so with the times.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, oh, typical Jamiroquai. It's very Jamiroquai, but it's also very new. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's fitting into that new conceptual world. Like
he's
we
developed.
always say Beyonce, but Beyonce, Frank Ocean, all these people. Yeah. It's fitting. I feel like this album's going to be really not controversial. Well, yeah,
just
a
pretty,
bit controversial.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
And a bit conceptual as well. That's the word I was trying to get.
It's going forward, which is what a lot of bands fail when they try to do sort of comebacks. They kind of just... they're still trying, and you're like, please just take your retirement and just go away. But Jamiroquai, he's going forward, and which is what you need to do. And and the music video is amazing.
Oh, music video is on point. And it's not even a complicated music video, but visually, when I saw it come up on Facebook, they've been killing the social media as well, which they haven't done. And obviously, social media was not around when they first came up as a band, so they've been killing it. Whoever's behind that campaign is actually
I think it's still him. I think he's behind all the creative direction of everything.
Well, like the creative direction, but like the actual campaign and being like, we're gonna drop it like this, and like it's all to do with the theme of the album because the album's called Automaton, so that's the title track, and it's a perfect way into the album, I think.
And I love how he sort of hints at old Jamiroquai as well. He's not a completely new person. He's got like a new updated version of his hat.
Yeah, I love the like.
Yeah, and the hat kind of like.
And like.
And he's still, my God, he can dance.
Yeah, he's always been a great.
For a white boy.
Mover.
He can dance.
Yeah. But
on to the second single.
So I don't know if this is like an official single. It's called Cloud 9, but it's just like they've dropped another track.
Yeah, it's the audio version.
But this track is completely different to Automaton. It's hails back to the classic Jamiroquai sound that we all know and love, and I'm in love with it. I love it. It's all kinds of groovy. It's all kinds of funky. Yeah. There's no horns. But it's okay, it doesn't need
It's still got the very sort of kind of slightly Daft Punk like funk vibes to it.
Yeah, it's a good solid song. Which means this album isn't all gonna be like atonal and weird. It's gonna have something for everyone. I think this album's gonna be a bit like Dynamite, which was his 2005 album, and had mixed reviews, but actually more and more I got into that, I loved it because the lead single from that feels just like it should. I was a bit like, I'm not sure, I don't like it. But the more and more I got into it, like it is genius.
It's a grower.
It's great.
Yeah, I think I absolutely love the music video for Automaton. Cloud 9 is definitely more a callback to vintage Jamiroquai for sure. But I love where he's going. If Automaton is indicative at all of the direction he's going in, then I think it's amazing because it's actually going forward as an artist. Like, that's what you need to do, you know? Let us know what you guys think of the 2 singles in the comments. Press subscribe, like, poke.
Poke?
What?
Like,
is poke still a thing?
Poke is on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe.
What do people do now? Slide into the DMs?
No.
Hey. Just let us know what you think, and we'd be super grateful if you also clicked subscribe. We are Get Lifted TV.